When you are interested in something, you try to do it, right? Like, if you like snowboarding, you go snowboarding. If you want to try surfing, you hit the waves. If you like farming, you buy a piece of land. I wish it were that easy. Many times we're fascinated by something, but it isn't in our power to try it out. Like if you want to surf, but you live thousands of miles away from the ocean, or if you want to farm, but you live in an apartment in a city. This is where YouTube can come in. Not only do we get to see some awesome videos, but we get to experience a little bit of the things that we would love to do, but that are just out of our reach, like farming. Many of us would love to have a farm, but it might just be out of our reach to become farmers. Not everyone has the privilege of family farms, right? How can YouTube help? There are many farming channels where farmers post their daily lives for us to enjoy. Which ones are the best? Today we're going to look at reasons that Larson Farms is the best YouTuber to follow. The first reason to follow is because it is entertaining. No matter how much you like a subject, no one is going to watch videos about it when they are boring. This is never the case with Larson Farm videos. They are entertaining and fun to watch. Sometimes they are heartfelt, and other times they are just plain hilarious. But they also keep us coming back for more. They show how daily life on a crops farm is, including the more difficult aspects and the not so fun stuff. But when they're cleaning up sheds or dusting the crops, or even when showing what harvest time is all about, they keep us entertained and having fun while they do all the hard work of the actual farming. I love every minute of it. Watching it makes people happy. What better reason is there to follow someone than that their videos bring people joy? Many of the comments they get in the videos are all about how happy the videos make people. Who knew a channel dedicated to agriculture would have such a big impact on the lives of the people who are watching it? It really does make a difference. Some of their viewers have mentioned that when they're having a rough day, watching the videos helps improve their moods. In a time when many of us are isolated, anything that makes people feel less alone has my vote, that's for sure. So this channel has a wider reach than just a normal vlog about farming. The next reason that Larson Farms is the best YouTuber to follow is because the videos are educational. I know many of us don't want to watch something on our own downtime that's just for educational purposes, but we have already said that this channel is fun to watch and makes people happy. So there's no harm in learning something along the way too. They're a family of farmers and work hard on the farm. They don't just farm to create content. They create content while they are farming and go about their normal day-to-day lives. Farming is hard. Adding videotaping into the mix probably doesn't make life easier for them, but I'm thankful they have. These videos show what life on the farm is really like. It doesn't just show all the pretty aspects, but rather everything that goes into farm life. There are videos about things breaking down. There are videos of them struggling with the mud and snow and how it impacts the farm. There are videos of them telling us about the harvest and just how much work and effort goes into it. But it isn't just doom and gloom. Lots of the videos show fun and lighthearted moments and just how much fun it can be to live on a farm and how beautiful and tranquil farm life is. So you do really get to see a full picture of farm living. The next reason to follow Larson Farms is because it's a passion project. The YouTube channel is run by the family and all editing and shooting is done by them. Most of the shooting and editing is done by 25-year-old Chet Larson and his wife Nicole. She does most of the editing, and I must say her timing is on point. She will allow some scenes to go longer and show us more of everyday life, but without leaving it to a point that it drags on. She puts in enough variety to their day that it shows you what goes on overall, but she also doesn't add so much that you get lost in it all and are feeling that you have been left completely confused. She's an artist and has her own YouTube channel. Nicole's untold gold about restorations and home projects, and she does some interesting stuff there too. Check it out if you're interested in things like that, or just want to get to know the family better. Many of the family members carry around cameras and shoot their days. This helps us see what they are all busy with and how many different things go into farming. The family itself is a great reason to follow Larson Farms. How they act around each other is truly special. They all work together and all have a special bond. The way they speak to each other shows their affection and care without becoming sickly sweet or over the top. Dad, Doug, or Duggo as he is known, doesn't mind speaking his mind and sometimes says things in a way that some might feel is a little bit insensitive. But as you get to know him, you learn that there is a heart of gold under his exterior. One of my favorite videos on the channel is a video showing Doug taking care of Nicole's beagle, Toby. If any of you have ever met a beagle, you know that those dogs just don't listen if they don't want to. Adding into that he misses his family. Toby just does what he wants. He is definitely one of the cutest parts of the Larson Farms channel. But Doug remains calm and patient with the pup and takes care of him even while he is moaning about it. I think that shows his personality and character very clearly. He's a real sweetheart when it comes to his wife, Amy. She can be sassy. But then again, I'm sure you need nerves of steel when it comes to being a farmer's wife. It's fun to watch these two banter. Their relationship has surely been an awesome example to their son and his wife. The family has many members, not all of them featured on the YouTube channel, but when you do a dive into their social media accounts, you can see that they are all very close and that it is a family filled with love. That translates into the videos when you are watching them. It is a family farm, so their videos are realistic. The farm that they shoot all of their videos on isn't just some prop or set, it is their home. At this stage, the farm belongs to Grandpa Merle, Chet's grandpa and Doug's father. To Doug and to Doug's brother, Randy, according to their website, Chet isn't an owner yet, but he is working towards getting shares in the farm. It being a family farm gives it even more depth. For example, there's even some of the machinery left that belongs to Chet's great-grandfather. The 3 generations of Larsons left were working on it in one of the videos. The farm is their past and their future, and we are allowed to get a view into what that means to them. Chet and Nicole are one of the biggest reasons to watch. The 2 young lovebirds have been together for a very long time. If you see pictures of when they started dating and even when they got married, it is pretty obvious that they were just babies back then. Yet here they are, still married and still going strong. Their life together hasn't completely been smooth sailing. In November 2020, Nicole was rushed to the hospital with severe chest pain, and it turned out that she had a mass between her lung and esophagus. It was diagnosed as melioid sarcoma cancer. She started treatment in December and has been fighting strong. In the last updates given by Chet, she is said to be feeling okay and doing well. Our thoughts are with you, Nicole, and we hope you can put this all behind you very soon. But besides it being awful that Nicole is going through this, something really nice has come out of it. Chet is always by her side. He went with her to California and stayed with her while she received her first round of treatments. These two might be young, but it is obvious that their relationship is rock solid and doing great. All the other pieces that make these videos great are another reason to follow Larson Farms. A lot goes into farming, and we get to see it all. A lot of people are involved in helping to make a farm great. So when you watch Larson Farms, you get to meet a lot of other personalities too, all united by one thing: their love for agriculture. One of the people that is seen most regularly in the videos is the big Swede Eric Weber. He is one of Chet's closest friends and now works for the farm as a full-time hired hand. It is fun to see how someone who is not really part of the family has become very close to them. The dynamics of all the people that are featured in the videos work and make this channel very enjoyable to watch. When they do promote things, they're things they use and that are needed for farm life. So not just random things, but practical things that will be of concern to their viewers. So, with all of these reasons why Larson's Farm is the best YouTuber to follow, I hope you do yourself a favor and follow them for some great content. Until next time, thanks for watching.